Hello, I'm Bob Proctor, and I want to welcome you to 6 Minutes to Success. Just 6 minutes a day. It's a strategy. It's action. It'll lead you to attracting everything that you have ever wanted. 6 minutes a day. It's a 6-minute mental diet that's designed to develop the higher side of your personality, the part of your mind where your real power lies, that enables you to face any challenge life presents and successfully work your way to the other side of it. Just 6 minutes a day that will move you to a higher frequency of thought, that will enable you to originate and execute ideas that will lead you to financial freedom. Do you know that you have 240 units of 6 minutes every day? What I'm suggesting is that you take one of those units and dedicate it to the development of your marvelous mind. As a passing thought, it may sound utterly ridiculous that you could completely transform your life through a 6-minute program. Keep in mind that I have researched this subject for close to 50 years, and I can tell you with absolute certainty that getting involved every morning for 6 minutes in our success program will quickly change the results in your life. Within the first couple of weeks, you're going to see a marked improvement in your attitude, which always preceded improvements in your results. Let me explain how this works. Every day, you will open a video message from me where I will explain a technique or a concept on developing your mind. The message will be very short, approximately 1 minute, with a directive of you being involved in an exercise for another 5 minutes. You're then going to find, off and on, throughout the day, that the exercise will keep flashing on your mind, and it will change your habitual way of looking at life. It's important for you to understand that most of what we've learned about success is not complete or not correct, which is precisely why 1% of the population earns 96% of all the money that's being earned. It also explains why brilliant people are broke, and others who are functionally illiterate, individuals who can neither read nor write, earn millions of dollars. You know, you have the potential and you have the power. And now, with 6 minutes to success, you have the strategy that will move you into that select club of millionaires. Let me explain where the first few lessons are going to lead you. As a people, we have been conditioned to live through our 5 senses. We go by what we hear, see, smell, taste, and touch, permitting our outer world to control our inner world. As children, we were taught to look at our report card, and the report card then tells us what kind of a student we are and how intelligent we are. In truth, the report card merely tells us where our mind was at for a few minutes 2 or 3 weeks ago. But the habit is quickly formed, and the report card then turns into a sales sheet, a balance sheet, a bank account, or an x-ray. We've been conditioned to live from the outside in. 6 minutes to success reconditions your mind to follow the strategy that all successful people follow. They live from the inside out. They decide how they're going to live. They're not victims of circumstance. In good times or bad times, they know where they're going, and they know they're going to get there. Do you know Napoleon Hill spent his entire life researching successful people and how they accomplished what they accomplished? He clearly pointed out that an educated person is not necessarily a person with an abundance of general or specialized knowledge. An educated person is a person who has so developed the faculties of their mind that they can acquire anything they want or its equivalent without violating the rights of others. Do you know what the faculties of your mind are? Do you? Do you know how to develop them? Let me share them with you. You have perception. You have the will. You have memory, imagination, reason, and intuition. Powerful, powerful tools. In the first few weeks, I'll share information with you about how these faculties work, how to develop them, and then the benefits that will accrue to you through their development. We'll take one at a time, and we'll get involved in exercises that will help you experience and understand the power of each of these higher faculties. They are your creative tools, your mental muscles. They separate you from all of the rest of the animal kingdom. the faculties that gave you dominion over your world. That's what they do. You see, you've got little pets that can see, hear, smell, taste, touch, but they don't have these higher faculties. 6 minutes to success is going to take you into the deep, where ideas are inspiring, full of power and promise. If you saw that runaway phenomena called the secret, you've heard of the law of attraction. How does it work? How do you harness its power? How can you use it to your benefit? Well, these are some of the powerful ideas that are going to impact every aspect of your life. And you know, the beautiful truth of this whole program is it's designed in such a way that 6 minutes to success itself can earn you many thousands of dollars every month. Think of this for a moment. Everyone gets the same amount of time. We get all there is. Successful people don't get 1 second more than the abject failure in life. What are you doing with it? Everywhere you look, you'll find books and recorded programs on time management. Let me tell you that time management is an illusion. Time cannot be managed. All we're able to manage is activities. That's a lesson that we're going to spend some time with. In fact, you're going to love every 6-minute lesson. They will reoccur in your mind many times throughout the day. Positive thoughts are going to be dominating your mind. You'll be wondering, how long does this 6 minutes to success run? How long will I be involved in it? Well, if you've decided to live the good life like I have and like many of my good friends and associates have, you're going to want to follow this program for the rest of your life. You shower every day. You brush your teeth every day. You nourish your body every day. You exercise your body every day, even if only it's to merely walk from one place to another. The sad fact is that most people go through their entire life without ever properly exercising their mind. You know, the late Dr. J.B. Rhine, who was one of the foremost authorities in the area of the mind, he once said the mind is the greatest power in all of creation. I believe he's right. And I believe that we have a responsibility to treat the mind at least as well as we treat our body. I know this. Once you begin this program and start to enjoy the benefits that will come into your life, you're never going to want to quit using it. Here's another important point. This is a progressive program. The information becomes more and more powerful with every passing day, and so do the benefits that come to you as a result of it. Every great leader that has ever lived has agreed on this one point. They've disagreed on virtually everything else, but on this one point, they've been in complete and unanimous agreement. We become what we think about. Your 6 minutes to success is going to move your thinking onto a higher frequency that guarantees success. You're going to love the information that you'll be receiving through this program on earning money. You really will. You see, we have definite plans to expand your thinking in this area. Do you know, over the last 40 years, I have literally helped thousands of people from all over the world earn millions of dollars. And I want to add your name to this select list of high-income earners. I really do. Now, let's begin with your very first exercise. I want you to spend the next 5 minutes deciding upon something you want to accomplish over the next 90 days. This will be your first short-term goal that 6 minutes to success will help you accomplish. Now, when you've decided what it is, write it on a card, carry it in your purse or your pocket, and then read it as often as possible every day. And remember, I'm going to be here every day to assist you in its accomplishment. You've got to take the time, though, spend that 5 minutes. In a short period of time, it'll be a habit. And keep this in mind. I'm going to be back tomorrow with another great idea for you. You're going to become a real good friend. Come here. Come here. Listen. You have no idea how good you are, what you can accomplish. Take the 5 minutes now and decide what you want to do over the next 90 days. And I'm coming back tomorrow, and I'm going to help you. It's Bob Proctor. Thank you.